victory today is a minor footnote in history. A small bump on the path of salvation the elders have set forth for us.
Kiss my ass, speaker. The fact that I got 3 injured though is really bad. It means that I'm only gonna have 1 active squad in the beginning. Advanced expanded, that's very nice. That needs to go onto a sniper rifle. Air trigger, that's nice. Laser sight onto a shotgun. Schwarzenegger and Coolan, we might as well bond them. I can just 2 combined missions, Governor and Duck Yours, hell yeah. I can't read that name. What is it? Sultan? Sartorial Beam. Evening. We've just started, my friend. Just started. Resistance comms so that we can make contact with another country immediately.
That area of research to be among the more intriguing.
Now my 2 bonded lads.
We'll begin working.
I want to be bonding.
A complete report is available.
Let's see, rangers and specialists, techs and sharpshooters, assaults and shinobis. I wonder if we can turn this into an assault shinobi combo. 68 aim, 14 mobility. Both they're not particularly quick. I mean, 8 hacking on Schwarzenegger is actually not bad. He could be a specialist. And with Duck Yours, with 68 aim, could be a decent ranger. Or we could go Gunner Grenadier. Gunner, Duck Yours, Grenadier, Governor. We'll do the others first. So with these stats, that is an assault trooper without question. Or is he? Oh, he's gifted. Nice. And what did he get for XCOM? Smoker, wonderful. Executioner, meh. Phantom, that's not that great. Covert is nice. But Thorold, thanks for the follow, buddy. Will to survive, that's kind of good. We'll be getting shot through cover a lot. Death from above is meh. Tac sense is amazing on an assault trooper. So of his XCOM skills are Smoker, Covert, Will to Survive, Tac Sense are all top quality. This could be almost anything, like another, let's say, Shinobi. Boosted cores is very meh for a Shinobi. Deadshot is crap for a Shinobi. That's crap for Shinobi. That's crap. That's crap. That's all crap for a Shinobi. Unfortunate. So what I want in my first 8 lads, we got a temp. Oh, I definitely want 2 assaults and 2 Shinobis. That is without question. I think here's our second assault trooper. My lads that have the lowest aim, I tend to give them assault because when you're shooting close range with a shotgun, your crap aim gets offset. Smoker is amazing. Boosted cores is, again, yeah. Locked on, not so great. Although I wonder if that's going to apply to the second shot from rapid fire. It should. Grazing fire is crap. Hard target is nice. Hell of bullets is rubbish. Hunter's instincts, that's very nice. Because we're going to be attacking flanks quite a lot with using run and gun, and we're going to be taking extra conditioning to have us have run and gun up as much as possible. And rapid fire. And close combat specialist. Like a free, oh, that's changed. A free reaction shot with your primary weapon, any visible enemy within 4 tiles who moves or fires. Anyway, we're just going to max him to be able to do as much damage with his run and gun whenever it's up. Treats people, that's new. Cone-based shotgun attack. It does bonus damage to unarmored targets blocked by heavy cover. 2 assaults. Who's the other Shinobi? Well, I'm going to use the Templar basically as a Shinobi, so we can combine when we yeah. Templars I'll probably bond to Reapers. Go. Templar. Reaper. So hopefully we can find the Reapers pretty quick. Well, Templar / Skirmisher. Reapers. So I think for Governor and Duck Yours, let's go Ranger and Specialist. I love Rangers in the early game. They're both barrels and point blank abilities are so good. Damn good ground is very nice for a Ranger. Resilience amazing, Shredder amazing, Chain Shot amazing, Phantom is kind of meh, Holo Targeting amazing, CCS kind of okay, but damn good ground, Resilience, Shredder, Chain Shot, fucking awesome. Especially once we have Holo Targeting. Like, does Rapid Fire have a cooldown? Each shot is minus 15. First one's minus 10. Okay, wait, so this is even better than Rapid Fire. And it means that I can, at Gunnery Sergeant, I can leave out Rapid Fire and take Rapid Reaction. What's going to be so nice is we can, on our first action, take a light 'em up shot, applying Holo Target, which offsets the aim malice for Chain Shot. And that first one, if it hits, will apply Shredder. Ooh, this is a good soldier. This is a top-notch Ranger. I wish you could see the soldier abilities before you decide what class to make them. Okay, so this is going to be Governor, is going to be a Specialist. Executioner is great. Flashbanger, that's one of the best ones for a Specialist. And Area of Effect by one tile, that's beautiful. Blazing Fire is meh. Kubikiri, ooh, that could be fine. Combat Fitness, that's great for a Specialist, especially the mobility, and Rupture is nice as well. I'm loving the abilities we're getting on our boys so far. And then here, let's do another Specialist Ranger combo. Wild Balance will be the Ranger. Flush, that's actually pretty useful. Shadow Strike, that's actually nice for starting off ambushes. Salvo is meh. Formidable is great. Sentinel is nice because I can skip Rapid Reaction and take Rapid Fire. And then Hunter's Instincts. Actually, I've been playing a lot of XCOM. I'll probably put in 2,000 to 3,000 hours on Enemy Unknown, and I'm coming up on 1,200 hours on XCOM2. And Specialist here. Biggest booms, that's not very great for a Specialist. Resilience is nice, Formidable is nice, Hard Target is nice, Combat Fitness is amazing, Rapid Reaction is amazing. Okay, who else we got? Sparrow Braver, Edward Pyrian Flex, Forsyth, Robin Roll, Blakeman, Lord Scolder, Gazby, Nightstalker, Annette Durand, Eric Wickstrom, Raheem Hunter, Deadeye, Duper Noob, Hyman, Wanderjaw, Croc Hunter, and Kelly Gordon is one of the randoms. How'd you run his Planetfall? No.
Commander to Engineering.
The thing with XCOM is just to keep playing, and you just gotta keep learning from what goes wrong.
Okay. Reworked your...
Are we going to build any items right off the bat? We're not going to use the Fulton Harness because that's arguably makes it too easy. Ugh! Yeah, sorry, Dolmar. It's also because as the pool gets larger and larger, you have less of a chance of getting in. But you know what, Dolmar? We can take that random troop, and I can turn you into that person. But then, if your guy gets pulled into the recruitment pool, then that one will be given to another viewer. So to quickly give me Dolmar, give me nationality, gender, country, first, last name, and nickname. In the meantime, I'll sort out the loadout. Armor pattern for this one, let's do blots, or classic 2s is a good one. Do blots. And what the hell? Let's do the navy colors, 41 and 91. Yeah, every time you start a campaign, you get one trooper who's given to you with that blowout haircut. Very strange. Templar helmets, nope. Let's go with a... I quite like Kevlar. But we're doing blots, are we? Doing blots. Right, let's get started. Yeah, now here is what's going to determine a lot about this campaign.
Commander.
Come on, Africa. Give me Africa. Asia again. Damn.
Avenger plotting new course.
Asia is such a hard... It's the hardest of all the starts.
My people understand the value of our cooperation, Commander. The Elders see us as nothing more than raw materials for their designs. We will take back our power and turn it against them. I greet you as an ally, facing a shared enemy. My followers seek balance with the psionic forces that flow through the earth and all its inhabitants.
I would have preferred Reapers first, but Templars are amazing. Yes, tutorial, if you want to... I can turn that trooper into you.
Market is open.
Right, so we need 80 for the resistance ring. So let's sell something for 5. Drone wreck. I know, but hang on, I need to buy this first scientist straight up, which is 110. So we got to sell another 10 worth. Oh, trooper corpses for 10. I should sell all of them. That's a lot of money. Advent trooper corps stores. Yeah, that's double price. We got 120, leaving us with 60. A data pad. Fuck it, do it. We knew that in the previous playthrough we didn't get data pads. And the data pads, if I can just get 25 more now. Then we can, with 25 more supplies, we can build the resistance ring. Everyone on Intel straight away, scientists straight away, just maximize those scan rewards.
Setting course for Sector 15, West Asia.
Pray to Orange users that the first mission is a nice extractor engineer with a decent time to it.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
Resistance comms, good. Straight into modular weapons.
That is an important task, Commander.
We want to make contact with 2 other regions as soon as we can.
To establish contact with local resistance groups.
Now let's see, 4 Haven, 6 Haven, 6 Haven. So we'll take these 2.
Sufficient intel to make contact. We'll need to scan the target region for the operative signal.
Sector 14, East Asia. Attempting to establish local regional contact.
4 days, 4 smash and grab. That's not doable.
This will prove to be an important step forward.
Data pad, not worth it right now. Let's go biotech.
I will send word as soon as we have something of
I think it's biotech that lets you use PCSs. Alright, mate. Welcome to the Resistance, boys.
New regional contacts located.
Then straight away here we go, all of them supply except for one person who is going to recruit. And then we will send rookies on missions, turn them into a put a technical advisor to help with recruitment and to weed out some spies.
Setting course for West Asia.
Awesome, so we like just less than a week in and we've already made contact with a second place and gotten ourselves some income. 1 day, 22 hours. Unlucky. Engineer is exactly what we needed. 11 days. 28 intel and intel package. Okay, that's great. So we've got a data pad in stores, which should give us 25 intel, 25-ish, plus 27 from here, and 2 more missions like this, or a couple more data pads, and we can make contact with that 3rd jurisdiction. This shouldn't be that hard, so who's available? Awesome, we can send 4 people, 4 squaddies, and a few rookies. Let's take Seb, Paul, bomb them. Is there no... both rangers aren't available. Kind of hurts then. In that case, then we'll take Colin Shock Douglas. As is evening. That really complicates things. I think as long as I have a Shinobi, then these type of things shouldn't be that hard. Let's just go with... I can take loads of rookies on this one. What classes do we need? We need technicals. So technicals need a lot of movement. And above 65-ish aim. Okay, Raheem, Fixer Hunter, you will be a technical, my friend. Steve, Croc Hunter Irwin with 17 movement. That's another technical. I want some sharpshooters. Okay, Night Shadow Rivera. Above 70 aim and 3 hit points means that is a definite sharpshooter. 70 and 4, that could be a ranger or a gunner. Annette Mind Games Durand. Current Flex Forsyth. What's their defensive numbers? You can't see defense here. -3 dodge. Okay, so that'll be a sharpshooter. Awesome, we're getting a full 8-man squad. I could even send 8 rookies on this, but in fact, I'm going to do that. Even leave the specialist behind. Assault Shinobi and a bunch of rookies. Whew. Okay, so my assault trooper needs medkit, he needs ceramic, he needs pistol for Overwatch. Shinobi needs medkit, needs flashbang, needs ceramic, and then all the rookies will just take their standard. Actually, hang on. Whoever's got the higher movement will take higher movement, and lower accuracy means SMG and double SMGs. Well, Aziz, don't worry, buddy. There's more Battle Brothers coming, definitely. What am I going to play tomorrow night? Probably more Battle Brothers. Okay, so for this playthrough, we're going to do 41 and 94. And I think we're doing blotches as our armor, blots as our armor pattern. It's quite heavy on the white color, but I suppose that'll be good for Arctic environments. Body, let's go. One. But yeah, I am loving Battle Brothers. It's such an amazing game. I keep playing it, I'm just not getting bored of it. I'm even playing it offline. Looking forward to showing off some of the theory crafting I've been doing while I've been playing offline. What I was looking for was a build that would maximize the strengths of the peasant militia, which is to say that you've got a bunch of troops who don't necessarily need high combat stats. And so I've got 9 frontline lads, all built absolutely identically. They're all shield expert, they all got fast adaptation, they all have gifted, just to buff their stats as high as possible. That type of build doesn't give them a lot of top-end damage. It's not very flashy either, like, you know, none of them are using two-handed weapons and just owning people. That's pretty good. Okay, we've just a few more camos to sort out. Oh, but what I was saying, so on this offline, I'm experimenting with giving my frontline guys, I'm calling them footmen, giving them hammer specialization and cleaver specialization, and quick hands. The logic being, if the target has any armor, you use the hammer. As soon as the armor is stripped away, you quick hands to a cleaver and chop it up. But I don't think it's the most effective. It's so perk heavy, and you are always having a perk that you're not using. One thing that has been a surprise in that playthrough, I've gotten my hands on a bunch of kopeshes from the undead late game crisis, and I'm beginning to wonder whether it might be better actually to just make all 9 of the frontline guys cleaver masters. That means they won't be as good against heavy armor. The kopesh is okay against armor, it's not great, but you can use a kopesh against armored targets and a military cleaver against unarmored targets, and that specialization gives you access to a whip as well. So with only one weapon specialization, you can be better than average against armor, amazing against unarmor, and you have access to a whip as well. So I think when it comes to all-round usefulness of weapons in Battle Brothers, it's either cleavers or axes. The other option is axes, because axes don't have the utility of being able to use a whip, but axes seem to be the best middle ground between high base damage for unarmored targets and high armor destruction for armored targets. Okay, good, that's everyone sorted. Let's finally go do this damn mission. Okay, Operation Night Wagon. We've got the 2 squaddies, which is Loderak and Kink, and they're taking out all of these rookies. Sparrow, the Fixer, Croc Hunter, Night Shadow, Pyrian Flex, Troops. Wait a second, we're almost ready. Some of these higher mobility, lower accuracy lads should be taking SMG double frag grenade. We don't need all these flashbangs. 3 flashbangs is more than enough. I like the color as well. It reminds me of some of the navy colors you see. Although I understand navies are moving away from this sort of coloration because it makes locating troops that have gone over the edge almost impossible.
Squad green to deploy.
Although when it comes to camo combinations, my favorite is the Desert Storm.
New objective added.
The advent offices have clearly been modified to allow
Engineering
for their
research
subordinates to receive
inspired.
new orders psionically. The implanted chip
That's
is the key.
tempting. It only takes 2 days off though. Well, it doesn't actually change in XCOM. Once you put like a body armor, it includes their overall. There isn't head and body armor. But once the rookies become specialists, then I'll give them headgear to denote what type of class they are.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
And speaking of no helmets, I clearly need to do some tweaking on my light armor build in Battle Brothers. I'm finding that my lads who have their standard 75 hit points and ooh, this could be good, resistance personnel and nimble don't have high enough EHP. Resistance personnel was 3 resistance personnel, perfect. Okay, so we'll take out Wild Balance and Widowmaker and the Templar and a bunch of rookies. I'm sorry, Mr. Colin Douglas, but I cannot allow you to go out there looking like that. You look ridiculous. I don't think we can get away with the 7th. No. So being able to build AP rounds almost immediately is wonderful. And let's upgrade this weapon. The advanced expanded off. I don't have sharpshooters yet, so it'll go on there. It does look like a scorpion, good point. Although not the Templar, the Skirmisher has the get over here ability. Armor pattern we're doing, blots. Excuse me. Very cool. Ceramic plating, definitely. Medkit. Flashbang could be useful, but it's just going to run around using the rend every single turn. I think I prefer giving them extra mobility. But my rookies, 56. You guys have Garbo aim. So we're going to give you SMGs for flanking. And let's go straight flashbang. We need at least 2 flashbangs on this mission, and these other lads don't have it, so okay. Well, Annette Durand at least has the aim for some direct fire goodness. Yeah, so body. There's blots. There it is, just above happy. Right. Operation Poisoned Knife. Wild Balance, Widowmaker, Shock, Robin Roll, Lord, and Mind Games. Oh, hang on, Robin Roll. Sorry, you guys don't have your proper camo. Fix that. And not Tundra, go for blots. Alright, good luck boys, let's roll.
In position for deployment.
Now, how many other boys do we have left? I might continue scanning in that area because if we can get a high enough infiltration time, we could even send another squad of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rookies. Although that's that is, well, I mean, if we get the mission after Duck Yours is ready, we might be able to send out one more mission. But having 3 squads out in the field at the same time is super unlikely. And uncommon.
Another important step forward in our research.
Experimental weapons, why not?
I will begin our research immediately.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your
Unknown cause, so it looks like we have a spy. We have a face list.
Leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
Resource rewards for all missions are increased, that's nice. Additional 2 power on the Avenger, that could be useful. Resource rewards in all missions, that's gonna be very nice for smash and grabs.
We have a chance to deal the elders a great blow.
If that applies to intel gained as well, that's big. Cover loot, alien loot. It doesn't say what it is. Soldier bonds is tempting, but we got to locate these factions as soon as we can. And we'll go for the Reapers first.
Commander, at this point we've committed so many of our soldiers to conducting covert actions that we're running low on manpower for our own tactical operations. We'll need to recruit new forces if we're going to keep this up.
Our income is going up all the time. It's because we get to spend a full month gathering resources here.
Setting course course for the West Asian Corridor.
Oh yeah, Long War of the Chosen. I've been waiting for this for a while.
Setting course for Sector 15, West Asia.
So locating the factions allows you to recruit those troops into your squad. 20 hours until must launch. Extremely light, we may as well launch. So we want, and also making contact with them allows you to get faction orders from them, which gives you a persistent bonus. So it's in your interest to make contact with all three of the factions as soon as you can. Now, a second ago, I was lamenting the fact that we got a Asia start, but it does mean that we are able to make contact with all three of the factions right away. So it's harder because it takes longer to get a continent bonus for Asia because you need 4 countries rather than 3. But it's given us access to the extra, the chosen guys. Which is also awesome because we'll recruit 1 Templar, 1 Skirmisher, 2 Reapers, and then we'll make a Templar/Reaper combo and a Skirmisher/Reaper combo. But out of the 3, the Reapers are far and away the strongest. Okay, quite a long way away, and we've got to get them all the way back. This is going to be hard. We need to be very, very proactive here and move. There's no careful creeping here. We just got to sprint and just get to those guys. If memory serves, we can expect the first reinforcement drop to hit around turn 14.
Copy that.
Annette, you're so fucking slow. Move your ass.
Get it done.
In ordnung. Man, the uniforms do look cool. Right, we don't have a Shinobi with the lower detection radius, but we do have a soldier carrying an SMG, which gives him lower detection radius.
Orders confirmed, on the move. Enemy sighted.
Okay, we'll open up on that pod.
Got it. Moving.
Orders confirmed.
Let's click.
On the upgates.
That could be revealed, but I doubt it. We are miles away from those nerds.
Moving out.
True concealment. What does that do again? That lowers the detection radius. I might have to add true concealment to the mod list. So currently I'm running a very stripped back mod list, just for stability's sake. True concealment. The game doesn't seem to be that stable anyway. Blitz and squad blitz. Oh. Okay.
Heading to that location. Position confirmed. Scanning.
Okay, boys, sneak up right on these guys.
10-4.
Next turn, and we're gonna go loud.
Go, go, go. First up.
Most of the boys are tucked in pretty good.
So it is decided. Moving to Overwatch.
I have noticed that the dynamic pod activation seems to affect the way that the troops patrol.
I'm on it.
Interesting. Okay, wild balance, you will open up with a shot. Who else needs to be overwatching? Not you, SMG. Widowmaker, Overwatch.
Scanning your beat.
And the rest are all SMGs. Trooper, Trooper, Sentry. Go on, wild balance, open up for us. Oh, right shot.
Cover's blown.
SMG shot on Overwatch, that's nice, that's always a bonus. Yes, Overwatching boys! Yeah, maybe we can land a shot here. But it's 1 in 3 chance.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Problem is we're actually quite likely to aggro another pod like this, but that's fine. We just gotta go forward. Gotta smash straight through all the enemies.
Tired of waiting around. Advent forces on the
Ah! Damn it. What I didn't want.
Let's move already.
What is that? That is a gunner. Ah, fuck, gunners are dangerous. Now Lord Skulder is forced to grenade this dude to death. Can he throw that far? He probably can.
No problem, boss.
Please don't aggro another pod. Be good.
Take this. Some advent here.
That's dynamic pod activation. That grenade definitely called that pod. Please don't area suppress Overwatch, we can deal with that. Fuck, yeah, the stuns. I hate these things. The stunner seems to like never miss, it has a very high base accuracy. Ah!
Stehe hier unter Beschuss.
Now, unfortunately, I don't have an assault trooper who has lightning reflexes to break that Overwatch, so I'm just gonna have to run that Overwatch, unfortunately. Unless someone who has a flashbang can be in range of that gunner, which doesn't look like it's the case. Maybe I could manipulate the way I run. Oh, I can already see him. I mean, technically I could just hit him with Volt to remove his Overwatch, but then I've got no one to kill him afterwards. But can I not make it there and hit him? Oh, fuck's sake. Guess I might have to vault him. Otherwise I can't move my troops around, and I got to move these guys back to force these guys. I need to move back where they can't see me, so
I'm going.
this is all kind of going to shit here. What'll help is if my ranger can at least kill one of these surveillance drones, maybe both. Great damage, so maybe the other boys can finish him off. %, miss.
Konzentriere dich.
Is there any chance Volt will jump? Oh no, you have to. There's actually an ability to make Volt hit robotic units. Problem is I have to move here. I can't be in range of that sectoid. 8 to 9, so 50% chance to kill him, but then I'm left out in the open. But if I use rend, I can still run behind cover there. And it looks like I can't rend. Okay, so now this makes hitting the sectoid a better option. I still have to run the Overwatch though.
You will pay the price.
I can't watch. Didn't trigger the Overwatch, awesome. Now there it does for some reason. And it missed. Oh. That puts my Templar only in half cover, but I made sure to give him the what's aid protocol. What, 60%. Lord Skulder, you got this. You don't got it. It's so hard to hit these little things early on. I think I'm just going to grenade one. Oh, that might be a double grenade opportunity.
Let's move already.
Please, please, please let me kill both of these things. Oh, baby.
Here, catch.
Kill!
There.
In retrospect, I should have done that first, and then my ranger could have got both those kills. Oh well. Cool, that's the least worrying thing he could have done. What I'm most concerned about is that gunner.
The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Also, sometimes when one of your troops gets stunned, ow, then their cover doesn't count. I need somewhere to deal with Overwatch. I mean, that's a guaranteed kill if I hit him. Not 50% chance to kill if I hit him. But I'm all going to trigger Overwatch if I run around him. Is that going to trigger Overwatch? It shouldn't. It's just moving around a corner. Right, and the gun does 2 to 3, but not enough. And I've lost sight of the gunner. I kind of have to assume that that gunner is going to be in Overwatch. Yeah, so you, Lord Skulder, need to run some Overwatch, I'm afraid.
Seems doable.
You flashbang the engineer. Can.
Blinding them.
And that lets the Templar rend him without having to run Overwatch. 50% chance to kill. Please kill. Please kill.
The power of the Templar.
Go on, Colin. Oh, so only kills give him increased focus. So, and focus increases his damage. The next now is to flashbang or kill the sectoid. No one with flashbangs are even up.
Finally.
It's a 1 in 3 chance. I think I'm better off just killing the zombie.
Tired of waiting around.
I can't even fucking see the zombie. Are you kidding me? That's like a 1 in 2 chance to kill a trooper. I think I'm going to do that.
Moving to Overwatch.
But this size zombie is super dangerous. I gotta kill the size zombie. The problem is I can't rely on even an 84% shot hitting. Annette Durand is an Overwatch, but if she overwatches on something else, oh god.
No, what's happening? No, this isn't right.
That might help us if he hunkers down. The problem is that zombie's gonna punch someone, and that zombie could one-shot one of our people.
The elders pursue me.
Ah!
Adjusting aim.
Oh god. Missed on a 77. Orange Jesus blesses me with his favor. What happened to the gunner? The gunner just fucked off. Yeah, we can grenade the sectoid. We can rend that nerd. And the gunner is still fucking about somewhere else in the other building. Nice, and now his base damage is increased. You can start moving towards freeing the... That's turn 18 already. We've been too slow. This is bad. Anyone with a grenade,
Here I come.
just get into range of killing that fucking sectoid.
Get ready for a surprise.
I haven't forgotten about that dude up there. Can I really not get up there? Fuck's sake.
I can handle that. I'm on it.
Well, that engineer is pretty much combat ineffective. We've wounded him so much.
Waffe geladen. Feuerschutz.
We're green to go. I'm on it.
Do this.
There's still a gunner and an engineer out there. He's just overwatching, that's fine. We can maybe hit him with something. Okay, so Colin, Douglas, you need to get the hacking done. Let's get these civilians moving. I mean, I do have a specialist who has a better chance of getting a hack reward, but we don't have time for that.
Free to enter now.
Here I
Net
come.
around. I don't suppose you can hit that dude. Shit. That's going to require some Overwatch running. Maybe not. 1 in 3 chance.
Target's still up.
There we go. Worth a try. What we can and what we will do is, can we get a bank on any of these nerds? One of these two has to run Overwatch. 8 defense on Lord Skulder, that's good. -2. Okay, so specialist. Give him aid protocol. Between aid protocol and smoke and his innate defense, it should take that Overwatch shot down to like low 20s. Hopefully even lower.
Get going. Whatever you say.
16%. Good. Good, good, good. Still scary though.
Finally.
Rob, give us a hit and a nice big crit here. 5 damage. Here we go. Just 4. Still rolled max. That's nice. 1 in 3.
Let's do this.
Start moving these civvies. How far can this dude move? Nowhere where he can get a flank, so just take the shot. He's just going to stand still and shoot, I think.
Enemy is still up.
30%.
Here.
Scary. Oh fuck, I forgot about him.
Cover my flank.
Ow! 31%, that still hit.
Bringing in reinforcements.
Fucking here come the reinforcements. Okay, so reinforcements start on turn 16.
All the Templars.
We gotta run, we gotta get out of here. It's gonna take us 3 or 4 turns to get out of here. The injuries obviously suck, but I mean, if it's a rookie that managed to survive his first mission, never mind getting a kill. That's, you know, you're happy with that. Oh, the graze! Now I need to super careful grenade. That should have been like 100% chance to kill.
Finally.
One in two chance, I mean, maybe. How fucking far the evac is, oh god. We've taken way too long to do this mission, but I mean, maybe Richard Wild Balance can hit a 1 in 3.
Woo! You know you did.
Beautiful shot.
Bestätigt. Überwachung läuft. Back online.
Who's got a med kit? Probably the ranger.
Affirmative. Covering now.
I've got eyes on an advent position.
Colin. Really? You can't hit the other guy? Oh, because we can't see him. Okay, if we just get eyes on then.
Why can't they walk?
So, everybody, grab a corpse.
Covered.
Start moving towards the evac.
I can handle that.
He didn't close the door!
Cleaning ammo.
What he's saying. Wild Balance, you've got the med kit and you need to heal
Will do.
Lord Skulder on the next turn. Don't think it's worth doing the hack, so just grab a corpse and get out. Which one's nearest? One of the ones there. Oh, this is going to be cinematic as fuck. He's going to jump down from the roof. Melee attack. Okay, I thought to go for the skylight. That would look better. Righto, lads.
Let's move already. Whatever.
Now we're just going to sprint to the evac point. There's kind of no point at all in... which I'm got disorientated. It's that way. There's no point now in trying to stand and give overwatch to the troops that come in, because they're just going to drop so fast. Probably means we're going to be evacing under fire. Hot evac.
Hoch mit dir. Wird gemacht.
Fuck, we're going to need probably 4 turns to run to the evac. After this turn, it'll turn red. Then the evac, then the reinforcements will drop.
That seems reasonable.
Then we get basically 1 free turn to run, then the turn after that.
Affirmative.
See, Lord Skulder, I didn't even heal him, but okay, fine. Doesn't matter, just get out. But notice I even shot almost half to death. He's still got higher mobility
Got it covered.
with his little SMG than a lot of the other guys do. Oh, is that on the roof? It is on the roof. Where's the climb up point here? Oh, there it is.
It's slowing me down.
Run!
Got it. Moving.
Oh sweet, we got another yellow turn. We should be fine now. Should.
I'm all over it.
You guys see how this extract corpses mod, it doesn't just straight up make the game easier.
Go, go, go!
It can make certain situations a bit more tricky. You gotta be so fucking careful. But yeah, overall it does make it easier because you get access to more corpses. But I've no problem with that.
Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact.
Awesome. So with these 3 resistance personnel now, Northeast Europe will have 9 resistance personnel. So 9 people gathering intel plus a scientist should put us with huge infiltration timers for most of the enemies. Fuck. Don't tell me there's no way. Oh my word.
Das lasse ich mir nicht zweimal sagen.
I still reckon that even the guys who are at the back here should be able to... Right, you can jump 2nd floor up there. Okay, that's fine.
Good to go.
Already there.
Oh god, Richard Wild, he's so far behind.
Solid copy.
As long as all of us are within sprinting distance on the next turn, we shouldn't take any Overwatch.
Just in time. Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian.
Oh, that's right on top of us, and that's a big part.
Ich sehe Advent-Truppen.
Well, this building is kind of funky with its sight lines, so if we just get up onto the roof. Oh, look at that one fucking square away. Oh my god.
Schon unterwegs.
Run, boys! Run away!
Will do.
Oh, you could have jumped out the damn window. It looked so epic.
Will do.
Looks like just one of the boys is gonna have to get out on the next turn.
Packing it in.
You see how there's no point in staying and trying to fight the reinforcements. You just get swamped.
Looks like they called in some friends.
Right, Widowmaker. Sneaky sneak.
Schon unterwegs.
Hopefully we don't take any Overwatch, and we may have gotten away with it. Only one injury on one of the rookies.
Nichts wie weg. Status confirmed.
Good mission. Operation Poisoned Knife. 12 aliens killed. That deserves a mission photo. In fact, we might make it a solo picture of just the Templar, because the Templar was the MVP. It's formation, mob. And who's that? Okay, so you need to be kneeling. And the Templar, Colin Douglas. Who's that at the back? That looks like Annette. Yeah. Very cool. Templar Colin was the MVP in that mission, without a doubt. Running through fire, took an Overwatch shot or two, rending like a badass.
Like the destruction left in their wake, XCOM refuses to let go of the ways of the old world. They will continue their wanton and reckless crimes until the entire world burns around them. We are grateful to the Elders for their support in ending this menace once and for all.
Impressive work, Commander. The aliens are probably still...
Look at all those promotions. And we got a VIP. Awesome. Conditioning, great. Advanced laser sight, nice for a shotgun. Laser sights are always good. Especially on shotguns, but also on sniper rifles. The sniper rifles are quite often shooting at targets out in the open. Okay, we got some promotions. Always revival protocol. Remove panic. Templar. Parry is incredible. After attacking with Rend, prevent all damage from the next attack instead of moving. Aftershock. Targets struck by Volt will be easier to hit, increasing your squad's aim by 15. Volt even jumps, that's potentially pretty good as well. Mark a single target with a Psionic lens, cause him to take additional damage. Sprinter is great, but it's gotta be parry. So instead of hitting and then running, he can stand still and just parry the next bit of damage. Uzi specialist, not quite ready yet. It's got to be walk fire for finishing enemies off. Okay, let's look at the classes. We need to get 3 assaults and 3 shinobis as soon as we can. We've got 1 shinobi, so let's see. These 2 will probably be shinobis. The aim is a bit low for shinobis. I'd prefer them to be assault troopers, but we already have enough assaults. At least once they get Blade Master, they get +10 aim, so that helps them, but God, that's garbage. They're going to be missing a lot of sword swings. It's going to be fucking bad. I've got 2 assaults, but Annette Durand I think needs to be maybe a gunner. With those stats, those are gunner stats. Oh, maybe we should have made her a ranger. Never mind. Very, very cool. XCOM wins, we all win. This is a great one. Half. Governor and duck yours. Lol. Right, okay, so it's coming up on the end of the month. Almost a month in game. 11 days from finding the Reapers. 111 supplies. Let's get started on building the resistance ring. Well, actually, with 111 supplies, we're probably close enough that we could maybe go sell some more things and buy an engineer. Which might mean we delay getting the resistance ring by 1 month. But if it gets us an engineer, I think it's worth it. On 29. Yeah, so just going to get sell 18 worth. Notice how the last month the engineer was 119, now it's 129, so it gets more expensive every month. Well, he'll pay for himself eventually. Okay. Good, nice, long little session. That's an hour and a half. Wow. Okay, friends. Good little restart. It sucks we had to restart, but probably for the best. Because now we've started with access to the Templars, and we're going to make contact with the Reapers pretty soon. And then the Skirmishers. Then we're going to recruit another Reaper. It's going to be so good. Awesome. Okay.